Hey, I just wanted to make a little short video on the Dollar General account. So here's the video of me pushing a thing in, and the rest I just put together in a very professional way. The Dollar General account. I wanted to talk about the Dollar General account in trucking, okay? I did it for a month, and I am a tiny bit surprised I lasted a whole month. For me, personally, it was very hard. Let's see, where did I work out of? I worked out of Birmingham, so I would travel to Tennessee, different places in Alabama, Florida. Did I go to Georgia? I don't know. Probably not. But it was, what is a typical day in trucking for Dollar General account? You go, you pick up your trailer. A lot of times you know the night before what your trailer is. So you might hook up the night before, or you might just go check your trailer the night before. You go, you do your checks on your trailer. You stop by the, let's see, in Birmingham, we had a trailer shop where we could just stop by on our way out, get some tires changed if we needed to, then hit the road, drive to our destination. When we get there, we go get a manager. The manager comes out, she breaks the seal, we're good to go. So then we start doing our job. Open up the trailer, get up in the trailer, move boxes out of the way. First of all, there are these things called rolltainers, which you've probably seen and heard of by now. Four lined up, four in a row. And then there are toppers, which are boxes that they just put on top. Oh, man. So, you get the boxes out, because usually there are going to be toppers or just loose boxes on the floor as soon as you look in. Then there's going to be the rolltainers. So you get as many boxes out. Maybe you put it on a, what is it, a U-boat? Maybe you bring a U-boat in, put your boxes on there, get them out. Then you go to your rolltainers. And your rolltainers. You take them and you put them on the platform. I can't remember anymore what it's called. Your platform, that metal ramp that up and then down. I need to look this up. I need to re-record this video after I look up this term. When you push the cart on, the first set of wheels on your rolltainer pushes this little metal thing up. It rolls over, pushes this metal thing up, so that when your second wheels come out, the metal thing catches these wheels. So your rolltainer, hypothetically, most of the time won't fall off. Sometimes it don't work and you push it straight off. But not if you're paying attention, because you're always paying attention. So that should never happen. These rolltainers, they are heavy, especially the ones filled with water, juice, canned goods, dog food. When the dog food bag breaks, dog food's all over the floor. When the rolltainer wheels hit the dog food, it just stops the rolltainer. It's not fun. I suggest get a broom so you can sweep all the debris out of the way. It was never too bad with me. Sometimes it was very bad, but most of the time it wasn't like that. Scoot it all to the side so that you can easily roll your rolltainers out. And then you'll have a different type of floor too. Wood floors are the best. Wood floors are just flat, and it's easiest to just get things. The metal floors, you'll have these grooves, and try to keep the wheels on the metal parts as opposed to the other parts. I can't even remember too far, but that's what I remember. Let's see, I just remembered that I like the wood floors best. The rolltainers, on three sides it's metal, on one side it is this netting so that things don't fall out. The problem is that when they are stacked four next to each other, then you go pull and it barely budges, or it doesn't budge at all, because those nets get caught on the metal part of the other rolltainers or the rolltainer in front. So you're like slamming it back, not moving. You go to the next, you all four of them, you just say, okay, which one moves most? So you pull, and when I say pull, for me, that means I am literally taking my arms, bending over, bending my knees, and hurling my body weight back so that really my body weight can pull this rotator out. And meanwhile, stuff's falling off the top of it. But then, most of the time you move it enough to where you can scoot in there and just see what piece is stuck where, and reach your arm in there. It's claustrophobic, or you'll feel claustrophobic when you do it. And you just lift up the thing, and your rotator is free. And the toppers, you just set the toppers aside. You bring U-boats in for your toppers every once in a while. Let me tell you, it's not fun. Just kidding. A lot of people don't think it's that bad. Actually, there are some women who are on those accounts, who stay on those accounts. Kudos to you. Good job. You do you. That job is for you and not me. Really not bad, just physically, for me, physically bad. I took about a month of it, and that was it. And good money. It's good money. But it's good money depending on how fast you work. I will say also, sometimes you'll be spending the night at a Dollar General if you want to. Yeah, they're way out in the country, so there's not going to be a truck stop nearby for most of these places. So yeah, I've spent the night out there. It's creepy. I don't like it. I wouldn't say I suggest it or don't suggest it, because time-wise, it's going to be best for you sometimes to spend the night out there. But it's creepy because it's quiet, and I would just look out the mirror. You can see all down your trailer, and there will be like one spotlight lighting up one area, and I'm just like, if I see a cart moving, or if I see like a clown standing back there, could happen. It could happen. But anyway, yeah, that's my take on the Dollar General account. I will add in some things. What I forgot to say about the dollar account, stuff falls on your head. Jars of pickles break. Things of bleach fall and bust. Detergent, dog food, everything just falls all over the place. And you think you got all the toppers off, and then you're minding your own business. You're just moving your rotator, and stuff falls on your head. And I forgot to add that at the end, you fold up your empty rotainers and put them in the trailer like that. There's also something I had to back up to that, and Laura let my lift gate down. Just some pictures, random pictures, so that you can see what things look like. I think I did show that one in my video already. There's kind of a difficult backing I did. I had to be across the street at the bank basically when I started, and then backing across the road, it was so bumpy. I backed up on top of those wooden planks or whatever they are. Yep, and that gap right there, my wheels would get stuck in there every time, but it wasn't that bad. There's just some random pictures. I remember that was in Tennessee. I saw a fire and a rainbow when I was at that one. Yep, there it is. Get your stuff off the top first, of course, but there's the aftermath of a horrible one that I did. I hated it. There's pickles at the top. Don't put pickles at the top. They will fall. That's me looking like I'm happy. I hate those ramps. Hate them. Nightmare. Total nightmare. Because your cart just gets stuck like right in the middle of the ramp. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that picture's in here. Don't know how that happened. Yeah! An empty trailer! There's me on my birthday. And there's a dog. She came to visit me on my birthday. She was so sweet. I gave her water. I gave her treats. They say she's the neighbor's dog. Aww.